Alright everyone, this is Espresso Killer back in action. We started a new mod, it's Age of Oblivion. We spent 8 days in our first time playing it, building a base, custom built, and, well, let's just say we now refer to the game as before the fire and after the fire. So, jumping back in here, we're looking at day 20. We're doing a 30-day horde for the first time because we've never done this mod, so we're doing a late run on the horde. Thank goodness, because our house burnt down on day 8. So I'm loading in the game real quick. Again, this is a server that Coffee runs, and I just jump in. As soon as this loads, I'll show you the house that we have built. And this one is fireproof, guys. Don't worry, we shouldn't lose anything due to fire. So, this game mod is very interesting. We get hit 4 or 5 times a day with wandering hordes. Hordes of Harley Quinns, hordes of clowns, hordes of wolves. We got hit with a horde of horses last night. Seriously, like 20, 25 horses attacked our house. It was pretty intense. They knocked down an iron door pretty quick. I had to upgrade it to a vault door after the fight. Just don't have the ammo to go toe-to-toe with these guys. We did just figure out the cloning, so we're cloning some guards, and then I'm going to make them sniper nests up on the roof where they can guard the house, so that way we don't have to worry about it. That might be what I work on today, is getting a few of those guards hired and build them some little spots on the roof to hide out. So we'll see how this goes. Just to let you know about the base, we started as a square because we got to this location in evening, right before dark. So we built a square, and then I expanded off on either side of it. I've got a back area going in, and I've got an area set up on the roof that I can elevate to make a helipad when we have time. Again, we are big fans of the vehicles in-game. Last night I went out and got 2 Mustang GTX. I got 2 Eleanors. They are amazing. Alright, so here we are, guys. Let me run outside real quick. Give you the outside view first. Alright, so as you can see, when we dropped in, we are on the corner of every trader in the game, including the special car trader over there. The map looks a lot like this. You got traders in every one of these buildings here, and then you also have a car dealer. So, not too bad. Right over here we got the Circus, and then there's another, no, this might be Circus, this is the amusement park. Either way, like I said, this is our house. We have built right here, as you can tell, we're right here. So, let's jump up here real quick and take a look. So, this is what we're looking at. Ignore the concrete cobble mess. It's a work in progress. So this is our science wing. We got our resurrection machine, all the alchemy table and all that. So not science. This is more of our magic room, let's just say. Got a couple cows planted over here, a little front yard garden, a couple apple trees out in front. This right here is the other wing of the house, which as you can tell is identical to that wing. They match. Except for this one has our personal garage in it. Working on the roof still. Like I said, it's a work in progress. This is the car I got last night. I got this bad boy last night, and then I went right out and got myself another one because I got the keys for them. As you can see, I still have keys for a few more. I'm going to go get a couple green ones when I can find them. Close that down real quick. Again, walk-in garage. I keep the cement mixers out here in the garage just so that way we have them there and available. As you can see, I've been cranking it. This game has a beautiful thing with the chests. They have broadcast. So when you go in here, if that broadcast is on, I can access any workbench in my base and pull from this box. As you can see, we've done a lot of human clones to get us ready for this. We're going to build some like bases up top where we can set them. Got the stuff here to make another human clone. These are cloning machines. You got a pet cloning chamber and you have the human cloning chamber. This is our cloning station, which is how you get in here to do all your upgrades. This station has been upgraded all the way to level 3, just so you know. So this is our little work area. We got the garage, we got our cloning chambers, we got farming materials, so that way we can get our seeds and everything ready. Go through here. This is the starting room I told you about. Obviously, I've replaced a couple doors with vault doors to keep us safer. This area here wasn't meant to hold a lot. This is just like a foyer to a house. We got a quest table, some maps. Up here, obviously, treasure maps. You got your different skills. Over here, this is Coffee's Chambers. This is where we lock it up and keep it safe. You got your gun bench, you got cooking, you got the butcher table. All our storage is up top and well labeled, so that way you can see exactly where things are when you need them. I mean, you still have to look a little bit. There's a lot of items in the game, but eventually we will have, so it's easy. We do have a barbecue grill and a smoker that we use. We got a workbench over here. Supplies for the forge. Here's our forge. We got the big forge. This right here is a Oak Raven power bench. We're going to use that for our generators, solar cells, things like that. Resurrection table, as you can see, we have a candidate. Welcome to the world. This guy is a mechanic spawner. So, again, we'll put him over in the box, and then when we're ready to activate him, you can hire these guys using rotten flesh. So you just have enough rotten flesh, you can hire them. Matter of fact, I will show you right now. Let me pull this guy down here. As you can tell, I have no rotten flesh in my inventory. So when I put this guy down, like so, you just talk to him. Interested in hiring you? 40 rotten flesh. Because it's in our chests around the room with the broadcast on, I can just hit accept. He now works for me. Oh, no, he isn't. I must not have rotten flesh. Whoa, this is an odd happening. I got rotten flesh. It must not work for hiring people. Sorry about that, guys. Didn't mean to lie to you. So let's do that. Now, yes. So this guy will follow me. He'll attack enemies. He'll patrol. I could stand him in a spot as a guard, and he'll guard anything. Like if I put him out in that room, anything that enters that room, he will attack. They're just, in this mod, you need the help. It really, not even trying to be funny about it, but this mod is rough, man. I mean, it's constant hordes, constant attacks. So this is the back area I'm working on. This is also going to be a closed-in room with the tower on top. Up on top there is where I'm going to put the helipad when I get it ready. So for right now, I'm going to have him just, we'll just have him patrol around the area. Alright, guards will open and close doors, but I did notice that when they open the door closes behind them after they leave. This is going to be our basement. As you can see, I found a little iron mine down there, so we're going to go mine the heck out of this. And then we're going to turn it into an underground base. We're going to have a base underneath this entire area that is going to have all of the stuff we want in it. Let me run around here real quick. Again, we had to do something. There's wandering hordes that come over that hill every evening, and they come in groups of like 25 to 30. It's no joke. We've had them hit several times where you'd have a horde coming down the road, a horde coming over the hill. Yeah, it gets nuts. Quick access to the roof up here. Like I said, these are big buildings because the machines in Oblivion are huge, literally. So this area here, this flat area, this is the area that I'm going to bring up about 6 blocks, and then I'm going to put a platform on it, and that's going to be the helipad. The platform should be at least the size of that roof. So I will have an area for landing helicopters, gyrocopters, whatever fits the bill. That helicopter up there will be mine someday. Just went through and upgraded weapons. We're running a Scar. I've got a H&K. Got a shotgun here real quick. And then I got my sniper rifle. Just having fun, guys. It's a hard mod. We've died a ton. I'm not even going to try to lie to you about the death ratio. Let's see where we got. I've died 8 times. So yeah, it's definitely, it happens a lot. So we're going to try to build up a tower. I have not even started a tower here. Back at our old base location, I have a floating horde tower, one that actually floats in the air. We never got a chance to use it because our house burned down. So this one here, like I said, the only flammable material is literally this decorative beam that runs around in there. And if that catches on fire, it's not close enough to anything to like burn up our chests or nothing crazy like that. So let's go through here again. Hate leaving doors open, man. Zombie will creep in a wall, and next thing you know, they're in your face. As you can tell, I'm pouring concrete as quick as I can. I could do it quicker, but we'll get it done. I'm gonna need the concrete for the horde tower, basically. These windows are security grates. I just altered the rotation so that way they'd stand up. You could shoot through them. You can see through them. It works. Alchemy table here where we do all our little potion mixing. Resurrection table, like I said, huge. Don't ever, these roofs are 6 blocks tall, so that takes the entire area and long. They are really long. Okay. So other than that, like I said, just gonna work on getting a few guys set up with some sniper posts on the ceilings, so that way we got at least a couple guys facing each way. And pull the car out here real quick, go for a little ride. Like I said, I really don't have anything planned today.
It's the car, right? Chicks love the car.
That is the horn. So let me close our door down so no unnecessaries get inside. Hey buddy, let's go for a ride. Alright, I'm gonna take my new friend for a ride. Zoom out real quick. Why don't we take a run back to our old house? Again, we did find a slime cave up here, so we have that to process too. That right there is the car lot where you can buy the cars. It's pretty cool. This is a spot I was trying to take you guys. This is hella high trader. See that building coming through the fog on the right? That's gonna have a mountain grow completely around it. Oh shit. Not paying attention, guys. Horrible video, I apologize. Learned to drive in public school, forgive me. But anyways, this is the trader that Coffee found. This thing is nuts. I've never seen anything like this in Darkness, or in any game. We normally play Darkness Falls, but the trader entrance is way up there. I'm not gonna climb up there just cause, wow, yeah, I'm good. So, it is a nutty climb up there though, guys. And if you've ever driven an old Mustang, this car it rides exactly like an old Mustang, no questions about it. Slow as hell on the go, but if you really get into it, it'll slip the back end and you'll start sliding left and right all the way to your destination. It is crazy. Love this car. Again, I plan on getting a couple green ones, and then I'll get my sons on here, and we'll all line them up, and we'll go for a street race. Now, I haven't modded any of these vehicles. I don't have any supercharger mods or nothing like that on them. Like I said, if you're not in it, it goes slow. But if you get in it, it's not a bad car. It makes that 3-kilometer drive to the old place pretty easy.
It's the car, right? Chicks love the car.
I also have dirt bikes and a few other rickshaws and little things like that, but this is the newest car. This is the toy. just like every old car, she is not gentle on the gasoline. She will eat it all the way down the track. But it is Mother's Day, so like I said, I just want to shoot a quick video, give you guys a look around, show you, the after fire base. I'll go back and show you the before fire base. It wasn't horrible, but we lost all of our ammo and all of our medical and a lot of our extra weapons, so it did kind of hurt. And of course, you can't forget these crates. Oh, look at that. Cash money crate all day long. Ooh, ammo boxes. Oh, those are crossbow bolts. I can play with those. Again, these are ammo crates. These are bundles. This is amazing. Great find, great find. Alright, so let's just right now take it all. We'll sort it out later when we're not wasting time on video. Ooh, I got a key for that bike at home. Ah. As you can see, most of these cars are unlockable if you get the key for them. How I acquired this little beauty.
It's the car, right? Chicks love the car.
I know. I play with things like that. It's fun. But this game has a ton of new POIs if you use their map. Just all kinds of really cool POIs. Oh, my bad. That's the circus right there. Clown Town. They also have attacking chickens in this mod. It's great. Can't drive by 3 of them in a row. Gotta pick them up, even if they're garbage. But 3 together, that's probably where Coffee died when she went in the circus. Ah, look at me drive like an old lady. Then you got these little things. Oh, those things suck. They dig through your walls. They're horrible. Single bag, you can stay. Death trees, tree of death, whatever you want to call them. Ooh, I need coal. I'll come back for that coal. Again, I'm just trying to get over here to the fire base, show you guys what it looked like. And obviously it looks like I got something shooting fireballs at me behind me. So let's take a look real quick. Maybe not. Maybe it's just a glitch in the matrix. Alright, so this was our original base here. As you can see, we put a little bit of work. We had animal pens out back. I should have a pet zebra running around here still. But this was our original base. As you can tell, it burned down. I just put a driveway in too. So depressing. I was just putting the driveway in, getting it all set up, and that guy right there, one of those guys, took it out. Forgot that guy was with me, sorry. But you can harvest those bodies too. Again, this was our original house, just small enough for 3. It worked out really nice. Came inside, we had a few, well, obviously everything was in this room. We still got old sleeping bags here. Yeah, but all of our ammo and everything was up here on the ceiling. The ceiling was the only thing really of wood, and the whole thing burned down. So this was the cloning chamber area, resurrection chamber. Had machines up here on top. I mean, it wasn't a bad setup. It just, once the fire caught, we were done. A little mine shaft down there. Never did pan out. That mine shaft was garbage. Little drop down area here. This was going to be the garage, but then we needed it for storage, so I had to put a door on it. And then we had a whole second floor up here. This was all, unfortunately, wood in the middle. And this is where our resurrection table, alchemy table, the big forge all sat up here. all fell and collapsed. It was a big loss. It really set us back a few. That's why we bumped the Horde Night from the original. We were going to do it in 10 days, but we bumped it back to 30 just because. So as you can see, we had a good start out here. We had crops all through the front of this. They were 3 deep crop plots. We got our specialty woods here. And this was going to be the floating base. This was going to be our Horde tower. More than likely, since we got Horde in 10 days, I'll probably have to come back and reuse this tower. But as you can see, it's a floating tower. It just kind of hovers here. And then I'm going to put a blade trap in the middle, obviously. I've got a spot cleaned out for it. Just hovering, just floating in the air, that way there. And then got the little slip slats on the sides, so that way they had a bar to run, or they had the slats, and if they fell, they'd fall off, obviously. We planned on having 3 of us in there working it, so we weren't too worried about it. This is going to step down in 3 different ways, blah, blah, blah. We'll have to see if I have to, fix it up, get it working. Like I said, we do got Horde Night in 10 days, and I have started nothing new at the other house, so I might have to come over here and fix this. Also have the frames in the floor, so we can drop throwables down into the center when they get underneath us and start taking out the supports. And look, Chuckles the Clown. Let's see if we can reach out and show some love. Haha, that's what clowns do. They separate into groups. So let's go pick a fight with some clowns. They gotta be over here still. They just phased out. As you can still having ammo issues. I got some, but I'm using those in the sniper rifle, so I don't want to switch those out. Alright, what's shooting fire now? There you are. Alright, let's go do this. Again, when there's 3 of you on a server, we had a workbench over there, we have a workbench over here. I mean, we all had the missions, and we didn't work too cohesive together to separate them out. But yeah, this was a little town, really had nothing to offer. I'm really happy with the move because now we have access to 5 different traders, and we got the epic auto sales over there, and so, I mean, pretty cool. Like I said, total new mod, new things to get used to. We tried it because, you just gotta try new things. You can't be stuck on one game because it just gets old. That is the beauty of 7 Days to Die. Let me jump out of my car. The beauty of 7 Days to Die is you buy the game, pay for the game, but every mod you download, like if you download Darkness Falls, Crystal Hell, Age of Oblivion, Apocalypse Now, they're all a different game essentially. I mean, you could say, oh, that's the same POI from each one, but I'm going to tell you right now, the zombies make a difference. I mean, I can run a crack-a-book all day, every day, and have the same response out of that crack-a-book. But in this mod, you do get different creatures, you get different monsters, you get different challenges once you get in there. And with the amount of hordes we have, the challenge to keep ammo is real. I mean, you run out of ammo so fast in this game if you're not careful. To the point where I made the shotguns because we just needed something that we had ammo for. Alright, let's go take a look outside. See our guy fight. Oh yeah, he's hitting her. Alright. But yeah, that's it, man. Oh my goodness. I want the white one. I gotta get a key for this one. Ho ho ho. Look at me climbing all over the cars I want most. Like if my footprint makes it mine. So again, everybody, I'm not going to bore you with any grinding. I'm just going to go work on my stuff. Just wanted to show you around, let you know, Killer Family Gaming is still a thing. And we are just trying to figure out what is fun, So any suggestions for other mods that you've seen or that you'd like to see tested, please feel free to give me a holler and I would be happy to do that for you. So anyways, on that note, with a zombie kill and I did run Pete's Butchers. That's a interesting POI for sure. And rats. Oh, these rats and attack chickens are horrible. But as you can see, I don't go down on the ground and try to fight them hand to hand. I'll find a spot where I can hit them and be safe. So, let's get out of here. I can make it. Gotta love parkour, guys. Get you up there. Alright, this is going to be the next billboard for Killer Family Gaming. I'm going to come up here and rearrange all the signs before I leave. Again, thank you for joining me, everybody. If you have any suggestions, ideas, comments, please leave them in the bar. I check mine all the time. So, on that note, guys, have a great day. Have a happy Mother's Day. And I look forward to the next time I might be lucky enough to talk to you guys. Take care of each other. Take care of yourself.